you won't talk to a woman for a month. And then they come back wanting you more.
Absence.
How does that make sense?
Yeah. Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
How does that make
right
sense?
there.
That is the... Oh, no, you go.
All right. So it's this simple. As you said, absence is, is just, I don't know how to explain it, I heard it in a tale like this. There was this prince that liked this woman from the village, and he would usually write to her, and they would write back, and they would talk and everything. He would take her on carriages and everything, and then I remember the prince. I can't remember the story fully, but the prince then goes away, and then the woman, she starts wondering how he's doing, and it's more so psychological where, you start thinking about a person, and that more so, it makes wonder in your thought, and it just, you're talking to yourself basically.
Yeah.
And so it makes them, I don't know, more curious to know how you're doing, and so it's a wrap, I don't know how to explain it.
It's basically a game of you miss what you don't have now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is completely stupid. Look, this is not a game of tag. If I'm feeling you, you feeling me. Let's not play this game of tag and you just, oh no, and because I want to go get somebody else, and there's no coming back oh yeah, you can tag me. I want to be no, forget that. It's over.
Yeah.
We're not playing this game of tag. I don't care.
The problem is your thought with that, you're in the extreme minority.
Oh no, that's fair.
Because, actually, I don't want to even say minority.
See, I understand the game. I understand the game and how it works, right? But yeah, I am talking about that the extreme version of it.
Well, no, I'm saying
but,
you're in a minority of dudes that would just walk away. A lot of dudes will
keep chasing, yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's just
the first drop of this on the show.
no.
We didn't talk about this last show.
Oh no.
Weak men.
Yes.
Oh.
Weak men.
Yes.
Okay.
They need to go. Are you gonna say what you usually say?
I don't remember. What do I normally say? You can quote me.
Your okay. I'll quote you then. In your words, what's the basically about mass genocide on weak men.
Oh, Jesus. That's crazy. I would never say that.
Okay. Yeah. Allegedly.
I would never say that.
Allegedly. Let's say hypothetically, but like, no, it's just, it's bad. Like,
It's a plague.
yeah, like,
Honestly.
it does not. I'm not gonna say what I want to say. I can't. It's gonna incriminate me way too much.
Okay. Anyways. Idiot.
Partially.
Valid. Weak men will go back to these women.
Yeah.
And that's why women want the game. Because they know they can literally do anything.
Oh yeah.
Anything. And they will still have that dude by them.
Yeah.
It's all for
Yeah.
attention.
That's why guy best friends even exist. Because they know they can do anything. They can get a boyfriend, go act like a hoe. And that guy best friend will still be there. Because that guy best friend, spoiler alert, wants you.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
He isn't your guy best friend.
100%,
I'm so sorry to
100%.
tell you.
That
I'm
has
actually so sorry.
It has been debunked so many times.
I'm not sorry.
Oh yeah.
Lou, wake up. The fog is coming.
The thing is,
The simulation is breaking. Okay.
just like social media, where you get tons of attention, that's honestly what they love. Attention. And so whether it be through Instagram or through the best friend or the weak man, if they're getting it constantly, it's like you're wearing it down. The magic to it, you're wearing it down, and so like your words don't mean as much anymore. And so the less you compliment, of course, not be mean, but the less you compliment, you give a good, like, you're looking good, here and there once in a while, it makes you, as a person, makes you feel good, and so
Yeah.
it's just a good feeling attached to it. And so the moment the guy keeps on, texting her, keeps on, just repeatedly, just complimenting her or whatever, it's gonna wear down the intention. She's gonna, oh yeah, I could have him, he's there. But let's see this guy. He's not giving me that much attention. So let's see why he isn't.
Yeah.
And so that's why they're gonna divert.
Oh yeah, best believe if you ain't giving her the attention, the comments she wants, somebody is. Regardless, it does not matter what you may do, what you may look like, anything. Somebody's gonna give you the attention you want.
Yeah.
And that's honestly okay. You guys already know how it works. Like you can give a guy can receive a compliment. He gonna hold on to that all year. Like he gonna hold that with pride.
Yeah.
But the way it works with females is like they have been complimented so much, almost daily, to the point where it's like, okay, it doesn't really mean much anymore. Oh, you look good. Oh, thank you. Moving on. Like it's to a point where it's just like, yeah, that compliment does not mean nothing. So you being the guy best friend, kissing up to her every time, ain't gonna mean nothing.
Yeah.
Like you might not even be the guy next spot. I'm gonna be honest, but
that comes down to the whole. Here's my view on it. Right, so you said someone will always be giving her compliments if you're not doing it. But I don't want to be that guy that is always giving her the compliments, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, it should be mutual. I'll give you the attention. As the guy, I'm okay at the start giving a little bit more. You have to. You have to. But if I don't receive that back, like, let's say you're talking to a girl, you're to the point where you're saying good morning every morning. If I have to do it every single morning, and you wake up before me and don't do it, you're waiting for me to say it, I'm not saying it anymore. There has to be, I'm okay with putting at the start that, okay, I'll put in a little bit extra work because that's what's going to make you stand out a little bit because they have options. That's how it goes.
So here's the thing about that. So if you're, constantly texting a chick, or honestly, it shows them that you don't have much on your schedule.
Yeah.
And so a guy that has more things on his schedule isn't going to reply back to, a chick. And so then again, it goes to, what's this guy doing? Why, I wonder what he's doing instead of the guy that, just keeps on, because I guess the way I say it is like, weak men, all you really need to do is like just add more things to your schedule, and so just basically distract yourself by benefiting yourself.
Yeah.
Just look at it in that aspect.
See, okay, my only argument to a certain extent of what you said, right, is that no matter what a schedule look like, if I'm really feeling a girl type stuff, like if we went out a few times, whatever, I'm really feeling you, I'm gonna figure out a way.
Of course.
It's like 2 seconds to say, hey, it was good. But that's where effort comes into, though. If you make an effort, then okay. If you're not making a single effort, because I don't know if you guys do this, what I tend to do, or what some guys tend to do in general, to see how this is going, to see if you're feeling it or if you're gonna even put in effort at all. You type good morning or whatever, you're on that page. Don't do it one day, just to see. Don't initiate the conversation. If you're initiating everything, don't do it for just like a day.
Yeah.
See if they reply.
Yeah.
Because they do, okay, you care, you put in a little effort. I appreciate that. That's like, for example, the first date thing. Like, I'm gonna pay for the first date. Period. Second date, make an effort. Just offer or whatever. Making an effort in general. You don't have to go full way through. If you make an effort that shows, okay, you care. You're not just bandwagoning.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, I agree. Like I'll pay for the date regardless.
Oh yeah.
But just hearing the effort, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
it.
Yeah.
That's fine. Like I'm not gonna let her pay regardless, but it's just the effort getting put through, right? What do you say? Whatever the fuck you want to say.
I don't know why this came to my mind. It was this comedian talking about what he used to do to test females, see if they like a ride or die or not on a date. This dude's been to prison, right? He's made jokes and stories about prison. It's hilarious. I can't remember his name right now, but this dude said what he would do, right? Go to like really expensive restaurants, like, all right, baby, tonight's all about you. Get whatever you want, type stuff, right? She starts ordering the most expensive things, right? And then she goes to the bathroom. The second she goes to the bathroom, he waved over the waiter, like, "Ayo, give me the check right now." Give him his card, whatever. It was like $6,000 or whatever. It was a lot of freaking money for no reason. And then he said, "All right," gave him the card back. "All right, don't come back over here no matter what." Chick comes back, and he's like, "All right, I need you to get your purse, take my keys, and go to the car." And she was like, what are you talking about? It's like, that bill is $6,000. I can't pay for that. So take your purse and take my keys and get out of here. And like, they're going to this whole back, but they watching me. He's like, go. He said, but how am I going to do it? He said, like this. Got up and walked away. And so it's like basically a test, like, all right, let's do this. Like, let's rob these people together.
Yeah.
And so she finally goes out, and the dude starts laughing. He goes to the waiter. He's like, "Hey, yo, dude, I gotta apologize." He's like, "Why?" He said, "Because every time she got up, I always just looked at her and just it's like, what the?" It's just like, it's a stupid loyalty test, but it's hilarious.
That's
to me.
crazy.
Sorry, that's why I was laughing. Go
Oh
ahead.
no, that's mad funny. You have to test whether or not you're watering dead plants.
Yeah.
If you're texting that girl all the time, just test her. Just don't say that one day.
Yeah.
And you could do that with anyone though.
Oh yeah.
Like not even just women. Like if you're constantly making plans with your friend group or whatever, if you constantly feel like in your life you're the one starting it, test them and see how many dead plants you're watering. And just from personal experience, that's like, I used to be that way. I constantly feel like I was setting up stuff, like it was always my house, always stuff like that. As soon as you stop watering the plants, people are afraid to lose people in their lives.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, you have to think about it in the way that those people are already lost. You just haven't realized it.
Yeah.
You're watering the dead plant. They're already lost from your life. You just haven't realized it. So once you realize that, nothing has changed besides the fact that you are now of no. That's it.
Yeah.